the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, they took Game 5 on their home floor. Tonight, on the road, they're looking to win another. An uphill battle, but one they are ready for. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, and you think of a playmaking point guard. But he is as deadly a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
You know what? They have 2 chances to win the title, but you cannot have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And a Game 7 is like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. They're going to be trying extremely hard to close this series out tonight and not let it come down to a win or go home Game 7.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the center, locking down the middle. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
The assist, Kevin Durant.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. James kicks to Thompson. James against Durant. Here's Robertson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Cleveland with the ball. 4-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. They seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
Cantor, and he banks in the layup.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And so here's Cleveland. Irving passes to Love. Back to Irving. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Robertson. He's covered by Thompson. Robertson gets the bucket. Roberson's got his second bucket tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Durant, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Robertson, covered by LeBron.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on both. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. Can they get it? And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for LeBron. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Love. Durant against James. Shoots the three, and he gets it to go. LeBron's got 5.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Here's Roberson, covered by Smith. And Thompson sends it back. Inside. And the dunk by James.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
With the pass.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The feed to Robertson. Lets it go from 11. Good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Smith kicks to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeBron James again from deep. He's got 10.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
It's Durant on the wing. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. And Cantor pulls it down.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Screen by Ibaka. Durant for 3. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Irving against Westbrook. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Now here's Waiters. Here's Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the basket good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Payne. Pass to Waiters. Westbrook against Irving. Releases. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Passes it to Fry. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. No good from Durant.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 8.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores, pretty much.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but It sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18? That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Payne, and it's Waiters in at the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving kicks to Smith. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Adams. Thunder shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Now here's Payne, covered by Irving. Robertson dishes to Ibaka. Kicks it to Adams. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Payne kicks to Waiters. To the inside, out to Ibaka. Shoots from the elbow. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
The dish to Waiters. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Adams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smith outside. To the inside. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Thompson.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Payne with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Waiters. And the Thunder another 3. Cleveland's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Outside Irving. No one near James as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for LeBron. The Thunder leading by 6. Payne kicks to Waiters. This is to Robertson. Over to the left wing. The pass to Waiters. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Kevin Durant's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 16 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Smith the pass to Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. And Westbrook, here we go. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Outside Irving. He feeds it to Love. Smith outside. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Cantor. James against Durant. Collison, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving dishes to James. The wide open look for Love. Connects from 3-point range. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. There's a good screen. To the middle. Cantor kicks to Roberson. Feeds it to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Irving.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Shoots from 14, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Durant. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Smith.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And again, Kevin Durant. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Look, Kevin, and
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Checking out Oklahoma City. They put together an excellent game plan, doing everything they can to avoid being a... Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 18 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And Cantor drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
It's deflected. Westbrook with the steal by himself.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the replay, of course, presented